not in service at this time, and there is no new number.
All the indicators are that we are moving in the wrong direction, in the sense that we're moving towards a potential threshold.
We're making choices that future generations are going to have to live with. And I don't really think it's our choice to destroy something that they're never going to get to see.
The big question is, where is the threshold?
2.5 degrees increase in average global temperature, there would be Amazon dieback.
How important is biodiversity? I don't know. How important is a nest to a bird?
1 or 2 degrees of global warming would be enough to commit the Greenland ice sheet into an irreversible meltdown.
To have a temperature increase in the winter here of up to 6 degrees over 15 years, this is a very large temperature increase.
This is more melt than I was expecting.
On a scale from 0 to 10, how serious is this melt issue?
It's an 11.
In some cases, when you pass a tipping point, what you're committing to is potentially irreversible.
My name is Bernice Notenboom, and in the last 15 months I've been on expeditions to the North and South Pole, the cold pole in Siberia, and to Greenland.
There's enough water frozen here to raise the sea level about 6 or 7 meters.
One of the areas suffering is the Himalayan glaciers, the largest body of ice outside the polar caps.
It was a disaster. Then suddenly the rains ended, but farmers needed 2 more rains for the crops to grow, but they never came.
Concentrations of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere first started rising in the mid-18th century with the invention of the combustion engine. And I have, to be honest, I have very little time for the climate change skeptics.
We estimate that more than 10 times the amount of methane that's right now in the atmosphere will come out of these lakes.
It's almost like there's a time bomb waiting to go off.
Oh! And it's potentially a very big time bomb.
If we have to wait 30 or 40 years for this to be widely accepted, that's going to be way too late in terms of avoiding dangerous climate change.
What I'd like to see is that climate science starts to focus much more and more on how we solve the problems.